It's time for See It or Skip It. And if you want to go watch something for Labor Day this weekend, you've got some new options out right now. Film critic Patrick Beatty's got, of course, the reviews on. You've got really a smattering of everything here this week.
Right. If you want comedy, if you're looking for just a straight documentary, or just scare your mind, we've got it all.
Let's start comedy.
Right. So Bottoms. I was telling a while back that I thought Joyride might be the best comedy of the year. Now there's a runner-up between the two. Bottoms is this fascinating, hilarious story about a couple of girls that decide to start a fight club because they want to get with a couple of other girls. They're lesbians in the school. They're the most unpopular lesbians in the school, so they get picked on the most because apparently you have to be popular and in that community to be able to be cool in this school. And what they end up doing, it's some of the most hilarious stuff. The jokes are always hitting. The talent involved is incredible. It's from the same people that did Pitch Perfect and Cocaine Bear. So what a mix between
You've got
those.
a wild ride here. So I'm guessing not a family-friendly film?
No, this one's rated R, so there's going to be a lot of profanity. There's a lot of jokes that kind of maybe go over the edge for some families, but this is a definite see it if you love comedy and you've been looking for one this year.
Okay, so that checks our comedy box. What about the documentary?
Now, this is interesting. I think you might be interested in it, too. We all get these robocalls, all of these scam callers, and this is a story about one particular one that was hiring ex-convicts. Not to say that's not a bad thing if you can, but also about how they were using that to kind of pretend to be the police, to get donations from people, using these calls, calling people, saying we're from this police department in Florida, we could really use your donation to help us, and how horrible it went and how far down the line it goes. You see as you keep digging where the conspiracy's going. I don't necessarily think they got what they needed from it, these people in the documentary, but it's a fascinating ride.
So you can definitely check out and see how that whole thing went. And finally here, you've got a horror film for us to see.
This one's not one I want to tell anything about. Just to say it's one of those messed up stories where you're so enthralled with it, kind of like Black Mirror, right? The concept is so unique and something that not many people are doing nowadays, especially on a big format like a film, that they just completely crush it. I saw it during Sundance and it stuck with me even now. I had to go see it again yesterday just so I could really remember it, and wow, great performances, terrifying story.
So that's a tease right there for you. Obviously, it looks like it takes place in some kind of medical situation. I'm going to guess that based off that review, this is a see it.
This is a see it. You've got all see it's for this week.
Okay, so you've got some options right there, whether it's comedy, whether it's horror or documentary. What are you doing next week? Next
week, there might be another documentary coming around, revolving around Boy Scouts of America, actually. So we'll see what that's all about.
So you've got a little teaser right there. Just keeping things close to the vest.
Yeah. There's some things that you just don't want to reveal too much of, and then next time you're going to get a huge helping full.
And if they want to get your reviews right there, obviously you can connect with Patrick right there on all the social media platforms. As always, good to have you in for the reviews, Patrick.
Thank you.